Sorry, I got cut off. So as I was saying, this kind of quick reference sheet, I didn't really read through it the first time I did the assessment. I was just reading off this big book, and this assessment sheet really just it it's really clear, it's distinct, it shows you exactly what pages go right after the other. So I thought that was really nice, which I will be keeping. And it says in the manual that you are allowed to have it by your side. It's encouraged that you read off of this. So that's something I'm going to keep there. And I think just being organized, because this test involves so many different sheets of papers, and really knowing the order of like alphabets, numerical, then near and far, and having that all set up in terms of having your far-sided paper already taped to the wall before you begin. Another thing I was kind of concerned about is throughout this test, it doesn't really say whether you should do manuscript or cursive or both. It does say that if a child has learned cursive for more than 12 weeks, you should go ahead and administer that portion, but it doesn't say you shouldn't do the manuscript. My child is 9, so I am going to assume that they have learned cursive, but I guess that's something I will probably ask you in class sometime this week, is do I administer both? But for both portions, it's exactly the same thing, just in cursive, so I do not anticipate that being too difficult. And also, I think just going over the manual, it's going over a lot of what is considered legible versus illegible, which will be really helpful in determining that when I do administer the exam, because it is kind of hard to say that someone's handwriting isn't great. And that's all I have for my prepping of this tool.